Dear students, welcome to virtual class of Municipal Corporation of Greater Mumbai. I am Sreekumar. The class is for 6th standard students. Subject is mathematics. Let us begin the class. Dear students, we are continuing with the same chapter, geometrical constructions, where in the last video you studied how to draw perpendicular to the line, especially how to draw a perpendicular to a line at a point on the line, and as well as you also studied that how can we do it with a set square, protractor and compass. At that time I clearly told you that this using a compass for drawing perpendicular is more important and more frequent and more accurate. You are at the beginning of learning geometrical construction, where the meaning of geo itself is earth, and it is spherical and it has got curvature at every point. So while we are using a compass for drawing such curves and converting that into a perpendicular, it gets more accuracy. You will learn about this in higher classes. Coming back to the topic, it is perpendicular bisector. So last video was explaining you about how to draw a perpendicular onto a line. Now it is talking about bisector. What is this bisector? The term bisector is having a particular meaning. Bi means two. Sector means divide. Right? So here a bisector will be dividing something into two and nothing but a line segment. Suppose that if I simply draw a line segment over here, see, this is a line segment. 1 second. Okay, this is a line segment and I make it as 25 centimeter. Okay, suppose that I wish to make a perpendicular bisector to it. The purpose is to divide this 25 centimeter line segment, which I can simply name as AB, and mark the end points or the points A and B, and I wish to make a bisector using a perpendicular. I don't know where exactly it will be, and it should divide the line segment into, if it is 25 centimeter, naturally it should go through 12.5 centimeter, then only the term bisector will be applicable. So for this purpose we need certain construction using compass. That is what is the topic about. Why such constructions are? Earlier also I said that everything, anything what we make and what we have made around us are first drawn in a paper perfectly with accuracy, with help of measurement and geometrical construction, then we really construct it. For example, your textbook is talking about the bullock cart and yoke, where we are using this kind of situation. See, a bullock cart, as we know, is having a location where we will be tying the bullocks. In good old days there was no other way. Nowadays we are having truck and good vehicle, but even vehicle will be having a central axis. I took this because your textbook is giving the example of bullock cart, where we need to know what is the exact center of that piece of wood, or we need to know the exact center of anything. We need to think about drawing a perpendicular bisector, then converting that measurement into real making, then it comes accurately. So that is the reason why we are learning about this kind of things very accurately and perfectly. So what I have to tell you is, we will be learning about how to bisect the given line segment into two equal halves with the help of a perpendicular. So I will be doing it on the screen. You will be watching it step by step and you will be practicing it. That's it. For that, first of all, I need a line segment, right? Line segment is having a peculiarity that it's start and end. There will be two terminating points for a line segment, right? So we will be drawing a line The measurement and other things we will do later to check that whether it has come out correctly or not, and simply putting a line segment, and for the convenience I will be naming it as ABS, the name of line segment. Okay, and we are supposed to draw a perpendicular bisector using the compass. To do that, we need compass, ruler, and other essentials. In your case, you will be taking out compass, a pencil, and a scale. So here is a compass for you, scale, this much is enough for me. Okay, now the steps are: first you have to bring the compass, keep it at one end point or start point where A or B, and simply expand the compass in such a way that it is more than half of the length of the given line segment. It cannot be less than half. It is approximate. So we know that this is very small, this is a little more, and this is surely more than half. So that much is enough. According to the page size and line segment, you will be drawing two arcs using this. 1 second. Okay, without disturbing the compass, take it out and place it at the other end, that is B end of this line segment, and do the same here. Oh, this can happen in your case also. Then we will be forced to redo that or correct it accordingly. Let me see. Okay, what actually happened here is we got a point of intersection of arcs, and according to the rule of geometry and mathematics, this particular point where they intersect will be joined together to get the perpendicular bisector. Let me draw that. We will surely check it because we will believe only and only when the measurement tell us very clearly that this has become a perpendicular bisector of the given segment. For that I need the scale here. Okay, keep it here. You see the measurement, it is just 12 centimeter, so the half must be close to 6 centimeter, and it is accurate. So my dear students, it is possible to draw a perpendicular bisector to the line segment using compass and ruler. It may look simple and easy, but for me it is very important to you, because this property is made use in various other constructions which you are going to study in higher classes. So there should not be any delay or doubt regarding how to draw a perpendicular bisector. So my dear students, actually you understood how to draw a perpendicular bisector, and I told the importance of it. Just came in my mind that one of the practical situation where we are in need of application of this is especially when we think about making a kite. Kite means patank. So kaisa hai, I roughly do a kite for you. Okay, it requires certain decoration also. Now I will decorate it here. Okay. Now the point over here is you need to understand the importance of perpendicular bisector in this situation, where exactly it comes. We know that there should be a support stick or rod or a piece of bamboo stick or something which will support the kite, and we need to have another piece of stick exactly through the center of it. Like from here till here, it should be all this particular center here, it is getting properly balanced, right? So just I told you, because perpendicular bisector just you learned, and where exactly this kind of things come in use in our day-to-day life. And if it is not at the center, we very well know that the kite won't get proper balance while flying, correct? And this is one of the application which I remember when I think of perpendicular bisector. So I sum up this particular chapter of geometrical construction by summing up by showing you something which you have already learned. One is about drawing perpendicular bisector using what we say set square, then with a protractor, and